Hell's Kitchen Season 22, Episode 12, The Black Jacket Round Review. I first want to welcome everyone back to the channel and welcome you to my first review of 2024. I know you all missed Hell's Kitchen for the last few weeks, but the finale is right around the corner. Now let's talk about this episode. For the first time in Hell's Kitchen history, Gordon chooses 6 chefs for the Black Jacket Round. Those chefs are Jonathan, Sammy, Demir, Carmen, Lee, and Ryan. Now, upon learning about this decision, I call shenanigans. In my opinion, the 5 chefs that I predicted that will go to the Black Jacket Round for the past few weeks were always meant to go to the Black Jacket Round. But with Ryan underperforming for this episode, it gave Carmen the wiggle room to sneak right into the round. And don't get me wrong, I fully respect Carmen as a great chef in the competition. However, I do question her leadership skills, and I think that as a total package chef, she comes behind all the other chefs that receive their black jackets. But for this review, I'll briefly go over tonight's episode, and I'll give my predictions for the Black Jacket Round. So without any further delay, let's jump right in. Now for the first round of this Black Jacket Challenge, the chefs have to use 7 of the same ingredients and compose an amazing dish in 45 minutes. Those ingredients are halibut, spinach, miso, cauliflower, broccoli, turnips, prosciutto, and truffle. In this round, Jonathan and Sammy were the first chefs to earn their black jackets. And if you've been checking out my reviews, then you would know that one of my first predictions for the 2 chefs that will make it to the finale were Jonathan and Sammy. Gordon tasted their dishes, and he didn't have anything really negative to say about them. When Demir served his dish, Gordon had issues with Demir's lack of seasoning. Gordon had an issue with Carmen's use of truffle. Jason had issues with his presentation. Ryan had issues with his crust on the halibut, and Lee had issues with her seasoning. So at this point in the competition, the chefs may very well cook good food, but Gordon has to look at the details when choosing which chefs get the black jacket. So for the second round, Gordon uses a slot machine that reveals 5 random proteins that the chefs have to race to get. Once the chefs select their particular protein, they have to start cooking it and pause to run back to the slot machine in order to get several other ingredients that they have to incorporate in their dish. So in total, the chefs will be using 5 random ingredients per dish. Now, when I initially saw this part of the episode, I was surprised that nobody got seriously hurt because it didn't seem safe. But Demir really shined in this round, and because he had the best dish, Gordon gave him the 3rd black jacket. The shocker for this episode, at least for me, was seeing Carmen get the 4th black jacket. Gordon liked her dish, but he had issues with her puree. Gordon also had minor issues with everybody else's dish, but I thought for sure that Lee would have gotten the 4th black jacket. But then there's the final round, in which the 3 remaining chefs had free reign to cook whatever they wanted. And this is where Jason's good luck streak finally ran out, despite him cooking his personal best dish for the competition. So with the Black Jacket Round finally being set, I have some predictions. After seeing the preview for the next week's episode, I think that the show is doing a fake out, in that the showrunners want us to believe that Jonathan is a shoo-in to get eliminated next. However, I think Jonathan will definitely annoy Gordon, but I think Gordon will simply opt to keep him around for another episode. I truly believe that Carmen and Ryan have no chance of getting to the finale, so one of them will likely be eliminated next. And people must remember that Gordon is looking for leadership skills, and thus far, he only has complimented Lee and Demir on their leadership skills. With that being said, I'm not 100% sold on Demir reaching the finale because I think that Jonathan, Sammy, and Lee have more refined techniques to their cooking that they can offer in addition to their leadership skills. But then again, Jonathan really hasn't shown very good leadership skills either. I think that if Demir does not make it to the finale, that he would likely be the 1st or 2nd chef that the 2 finalists choose to help them with dinner service. I also think that Gordon would offer Demir a job at one of his restaurants. But as of now, I truly believe that Lee and Sammy will make it to the finale. I'm no longer sold on Jonathan making it to the end because he seems a little unhinged as of lately, and Gordon has likely taken notice of that. But those are my thoughts, and this marks the end of the review. Feel free to leave all comments below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply to everybody. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.